I lost 100 pounds. And here's how I did it. A lot of people read about habits. We've tried losing weight as part of the New Year's resolution, but I think the problem is we do too many things at once, get overwhelmed, and we set ourselves up for failure. When I engage on the journey to lose weight, I realized this, and I chose one habit that I could sustainably do for a really long time. And that habit for me was exercise. And I said, I'm going to exercise every single day, 20 minutes minimum. That exercise could have been walking, not my normal walk to, go to the store or anything, but an intentional walk. It had to be intentional. So I could walk, I could run, lifting weights. One time I was at a wedding and I literally spent 20 minutes on the dance floor because that counted as my exercise. It was a very intentional act of exercise. Every single day, no compromise, 7 days a week. And I needed that consistency. There were no days off. And what I noticed is it started off subtle. I weightlifted one time the first week, and then I continued to just do more. And sometimes I'd work out for an hour. Sometimes it would be 30 minutes. Sometimes it was literally 20 minutes and 1 second. But I always kept that core habit because you know what happened? Is I ended up latching on other habits on top of that. For example, I was able to latch on the habit of healthier eating because naturally, when you feel good after exercising, you want to nourish the body. And I realized the effect that the food had on my body. So I decreased the amount of dairy I was eating. I started eating a lot more protein to support myself in the gym. And next thing I know, I started losing weight. I was dropping pounds and it was really working for me. And I'd stayed consistent with the exercise component of it over the course of 120 days. That's 4 months straight I did that without breaking. And at that point, I realized I had a lot of other habits in place. I had changed my body enough to where I had enough momentum going forward and I could drop down the exercise. I stayed consistent with the diet and I ended up seeing success. But you have to decide, and that's the most important thing, is making a true decision that this is the time I'm going to do this and determining that core habit and sticking with it even when it's extremely challenging. Because it didn't matter if it was rain, sleet, or snow, I got out there and I was exercising. And that made all the difference. It's core habits like these that I attribute to, that I utilize in many other aspects of life and have done so successfully. Thank you for watching. I hope this brings a little bit of new insight into radical weight loss because I am an image of success in that regard. So thank you for watching. Remember, life is sweet enough. You don't need all that added sugar. Have a great day.